Hi Taurus, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you, for your highest good, for the month of October. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your comments and likes and subscribing. Appreciate you. Ooh. Ah. In October there was something that you thought was done or ended that apparently is not quite ended. There's been a halt. There's been a halt in communication. There will be movement towards, or maybe it could also be that there was a lot of communication over a situation that happened in September, which put an end to something. But either way, you are looking at the consequences of what happened and thinking about making a move or making a decision about traveling towards something or someone. Maybe making a peace offering. I'm getting that word. So this will bring a successful outcome. I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing around it. You have needed to take your time and not feel rushed or pushed or trampled on in that situation. And in it, I feel like you've put yourself in the driver's seat and you are not to be rushed or taken advantage of. So you are very much sitting in your own power center. And I feel that you will hear from someone. Someone's got a message for you around whatever it was that happened. And that message is wanting to create a new foundation, a solid one, a stable one, or there may be a message about an event or something celebratory. I feel like you're still nursing your wounds a bit. And although you are ready to embrace the future, you still have some fear around some action that was taken, or that may be the case in October, that when something comes in or some information comes in, you still do not want to give an instant response, and you may get all up in your head about it. It might create anxiety for you. Something that brings up emotions for you. But there's like a stagnancy in acting upon them. And a desire to walk away or leave it be, leave the past in the past. You're desiring to leave the past in the past. Someone is offering you a stable return, but you want to leave the past in the past and start afresh and new. You want to carve your own direction. And you will come to a decision about that in October, about how you see things and what you see feels correct for you. And finding balance within yourself through betrayals. Wow. And there's always going to be disagreements with people, but then it's how you handle them, isn't it? Moving forwards. And I feel that your approach is quiet. It's almost like you don't want to say anything. You're not saying much. It's almost like all these cards are giving me one card, which is the Hermit, but that hasn't showed up. But that's how it feels. It feels like you're being more of an observer in October of how things play out. And quietly using your intuition. There's something visionary about you in October, and that is the month where the veil is thin. So you're tapping into your intuitive nature, which is allowing you to be being heartfelt and practical at the same time, I feel. Practical with your action. Yeah, and the reason you're doing this is to overcome some kind of disappointment or hurt that you've been through or that happens. And you're putting an end to that. Ooh. So you're putting an end to that. There may be someone who offers you something in October. Someone who left you out in the cold, maybe coming back, offering you something, sudden fast, suddenly you're getting bombarded by text messages, and there is an opportunity for you to reconnect with them. This could be a soulmate or a lover, and you will make a choice about that in October. So there may be action there. Yeah, definitely someone from the past might pop their head up, and the past or someone you have history with. So it could be like past, could be last week, who knows, or last month. Although I feel like, yeah, this is relatively new. Someone that you haven't spoken to for a while may come back into the picture and explain themselves. And it's up to you, Taurus. Have a good October.